I'll be quick. I let my husband do all the talking for us, so this isn't my thing. It's his. But I need to just get up and just say how grateful I am, and just seeing everyone here and the support and love that both of you have, and the family and friends that came all the way to support Lindsay and Ryan, and the Meserves and the Madsen families. We so appreciate it. We feel your love, and we're just thrilled. We're very excited. We love these two, and couldn't be happier. Quickly, if you don't know their story, I think most of you do, but Madsen's moved in for 2 years across the street from us, and I loved Carol because Janie came running in our house, and then Carol came after and said, "Oh, do we need to schedule a play date?" And I was like, "No, Meserves don't schedule play dates. They just come and play." She was like, "Oh, I love that." She goes, "That's what we're like too." And so that was like our first, this is great. We love this family, and we really did love this family. And I loved Lindsay as well, and I was thinking, oh, these two would be great together. Lindsay's super smart, and Ryan, just to summarize, we went to a timeshare in Arizona, and he was probably 10. He wanted to do the nature tour. I said, there's a pool and there's all this stuff. No, I want to go do the nature tour. So we walked around with this old man around the hotel looking at plants and flowers, and he was so excited. He just kept asking the guy more and more questions. I'm like, oh, I wish he'd stop asking questions so we could go swim. But he's always had that curiosity, and Chris and I often say we'd love to just sit in and listen to their conversations. I bet they're great. But so right before he left to Japan on his mission, he had this interest because they went to different high schools, so they had different circles of friends, and they knew each other, but they didn't really hang out, really. So right before he went on his mission, he took her on a date, and that was it. He just totally fell for her. Then he left to Japan, and I remember him in my house, and they were looking at this Japanese Book of Mormon, and they were inquisitively figuring out how it read backwards, and they were trying to decipher some of the words, and they were both excited about this Japanese. And Lindsay, Ryan was going, and Lindsay speaks all sorts of languages, I don't know. So, but they were interested in this language. And I remember just looking at him, and then I remember Ryan getting out his little keyboard, and he really can't play, but he had working on this song he was singing, and he just wanted to sing it to Lindsay. It was great. So anyway, and then off he went to Japan, and they kept in touch for a couple of years, and he got home, and then all of a sudden I'm noticing he's running to the mailbox anytime he got this letter from Lindsay. It was just the best day ever. And then he'd be like, I have to write Lindsay, and he'd sit down and he'd carefully think of every single word he was going to write to her. It was great. So because when he got home, she had left to Japan on a mission as well. So that's how they both speak Japanese. So she was gone for another year. So they basically wrote letters for 3 years, and then he was really excited for her to come home, and I don't even know that she knew how excited he was dating another girl kind of seriously, and I was like thinking, yeah, you should. You've only dated Lindsay one time ever. And he tells this other girl, he goes, oh, no, I can't make any sort of commitment till my missionary, I don't think you even knew you were his missionary. But till this girl gets home from her mission, I can't make any commitment till I take out Lindsay. And I have to see where that goes first. So anyway, it's an amazing story. Did I say that wrong?
I broke up with her for different reasons.
Yes, but he did break. Thank goodness. But anyway, super excited for these two. We just feel really blessed and grateful, and thanks for coming. And I don't know that I'm even the last person, but there's more chicken and beef teriyaki and salad, and sushi if you eat that, which I don't. But but we're glad to be here. So thanks, you guys. We love you.